Hey, this is for Presh. Hi, Presh. I'm a lousy reader. I can't concentrate and read. But I like to read, and I like this book. You may have heard. Whoops. You may have heard of it, and maybe not. Maybe you've read it, and maybe you love it too. But I think I'm going to read this to you. Okay? And I'm just going to send you like 7 or 8 minute installments. This is called Weetzie, written by Francesca Block, who I think is this awesome, amazing woman. This book, I read this a few years ago. This changed my life. Okay? Chapter 1. Well, page 1. Weetzie and Dirk. The reason Weetzie Bat hated high school was because no one understood. They didn't even realize where they were living. They didn't care that Maryland's prints were practically in their backyard at Grauman's, that you could buy tomahawks and plastic palm tree wallets at Farmer's Market, and the wildest, cheapest cheese and bean and hot dog and pastrami burritos at Okie Dogs, that the waitresses wore skates at the Jetson-style Tiny Nailers, that there was a fountain that turned tropical soda pop colors, and a canyon where Jim Morrison and Houdini used to live, and all-night potato niches at Cantor's. And not too far away was Venice, with columns and canals, even like the real Venice, but maybe cooler because of the surfers. There was no one who cared, until Dirk. Dirk was the best-looking guy at school. He wore his hair in a shoe-polish black mohawk, and he drove a red '55 Pontiac. All the girls were infatuated with Dirk. He wouldn't pay any attention to them. But on the first day of the semester, Dirk saw Weetzie in his art class. She was a skinny girl with a bleached blonde flat top. Under the pink harlequin sunglasses, strawberry lipstick, earrings, dangling charms, and sugar-frosted eyeshadow, she was really almost beautiful. Sometimes she wore Levi's with white suede fringe sewn down the legs and a feathered Indian headdress. Sometimes old 50s taffeta dresses covered with poetry written in glitter, or dresses made of kids' sheets printed with pink piglets or Disney characters. "That's a great outfit," Dirk said. Weetzie was wearing her feathered headdress and her moccasins and a pink-fringed mini-dress. "Thanks, I made it," she said, snapping her strawberry bubblegum. "I'm into Indians," she said. "They were here first, and we treated them like shit." "Yeah," Dirk said, touching his mohawk. He smiled. "You want to go to a movie tonight? There's a Jane Mansfield Film Festival. The Girl Can't Help It." "Oh, I love that movie," Weetzie said in her scratchiest voice. Weetzie and Dirk saw The Girl Can't Help It, and Weetzie practiced walking like Jane Mansfield and making siren noises all the way to the car. "This really is the most slinkster cool car I have ever seen," she said. "His name's Jerry," Dirk said, beaming, "because he reminds me of Jerry Lewis. I think Jerry likes you. Let's go out in him again." Weetzie and Dirk went to shows at the Starwood, the Whiskey, the Vex, and Cathay de Grande. They drank beers or bright-colored canned club drinks in Jerry and told each other how cool they were. Where'd I get to? Then they went into the clubs dressed to kill, in sunglasses and leather, jewels and skeletons, rosaries and fur and silver. They held on like waltzers and plunged in, slamming around the pit below the stage. Weetzie spat on any skinhead who was too rough, but she always got away with it by batting her eyelashes and blowing a bubble with her gum. Sometimes Dirk dove off stage into the crowd. Weetzie hated that, but of course everyone always caught him because, with his black leather and mohawk and armloads of chain and his dark smudged eyes, Dirk was the coolest. After the shows, sweaty and shaky, they went to Okie Dogs for a burrito. In the daytime, they went to matinees on Hollywood Boulevard, had strawberry sundaes with marshmallow topping at Schwab's, or went to the beach. Dirk taught Weetzie to surf. It was her lifelong dream to surf. along with playing the drums in front of a stadium of adoring fans while wearing gorgeous pajamas. I'm sorry, this just chokes me up. It's just, the imagery is just so beautiful. Dirk and weetzie got tan and ate cheese and avocado sandwiches on whole wheat bread and slept on the beach. Sometimes they skated on the boardwalk. Slinkster Dog went with them wherever they went. Oh, Slinkster Dog, God. Okay, that's it. I'm such an